Welcome everyone. In this chapter, we will learn how to add new members in ClickUp. Once your workspace is set up, the next step is to invite team members so they can collaborate on projects and tasks. To add users, click on your workspace name and select Manage Users. From there, simply enter the person's email address, choose the appropriate role, and send the invitation. The user will receive an email invitation and can join the workspace by creating or signing in to their ClickUp account. This process makes onboarding quick and ensures that every team member has the appropriate level of access from the start. ClickUp provides different user roles to help organizations control access and maintain security. An admin has full control over the workspace, including settings and user management. A member can access and collaborate within public spaces and projects. A limited member has more restricted access based on assigned permissions. A guest is typically an external user, such as a client or contractor, who only has access to specific folders, lists, or tasks that are shared with them. Using the right role ensures that users can access the information they need while protecting sensitive data. One of ClickUp's strengths is its flexibility in sharing information. Users can be granted access at 5 different levels, which includes workspaces, spaces, folders, lists, and tasks. This allows organizations to provide broad access when needed or restrict visibility to a specific project or task. For example, an internal employee may require access to an entire workspace, while a client may only need access to a single project, list, or task. By using sharing permissions effectively, teams can improve collaboration while maintaining control over information and project visibility. All right, let's start with the practical implementation. As we just saw, that we can implement permissions or add new users through 5 places, from the workspace level, the space level, the folder level, the list level, and also the task level. So let's start with the workspace level. So if we implement the changes in the workspace level, meaning if we add users, they will also be added in the list level and as we move down. So kind of like a waterfall methodology where changes are made at one end and they're reflected as we go down. Okay, let's get started. So let's click on the workspace. Let's go on the people option. So in order to invite people, we can just need to enter the email address. We can enter any email address we want. For example, 1234@gmail.com. Okay, before inviting, it will ask us what level of permission we would be giving. We can give the admin level, the guest level, and the member level. Also the limited member, it's accessible through the paid version. So we don't have that right now, but we can do without it. So yeah, so just enter the email address and send the invite. Okay, let's try to implement this change at this space level also. So here's the final year project. Here's the sharing and permission option. Let's click on it. Similarly, we can add the name of the email address. So you also have the same options. Okay, there are a few paid features also, but we don't need that currently. We can currently implement the same as we just saw, the admin, the limited member. Okay, let's try to implement that at the list level also. As you can see, the sharing permission option. Okay, let's also try to implement it at the task level. Let's go in a specific task. For example, we can go in the requirement documentation. Okay, we have the share option on the right side. Here we are. We have the same option as we just saw. So that was the demo on how to add team members. Thanks a lot.